What kind of connection do you feel with the land?
I have strong connections with the land. I was brought up that way. My grandfather used to say, I am the earth, the trees, the river and the sky, and they are me. And if I don't look after them, they won't look after me. And you look at everything today, and why do you know, if he was here, he'd be turning in his grave, so would my grandparents and parents. Because look at the trees, all skinny little trees, they cut all the big ones down all the time, they get too greedy. The rivers are so dirty, it's wonder we're not all sick from drinking the waters. And the earth grows all our food for us, and we can sit on Mother Earth and she won't let us fall anywhere. And Mother Earth is so beautiful. I'm very close to Mother Earth. And the sky is another story. They're going up the moon now. You know, what about the sun that shines down and warms up all our veggies and fruits and whatever our foods to grow. And then the moon that sheds light for us and stars when we're walking around in the night, which gives us light. And then I seen on the news the other night, if you die and you want to leave your ashes, they'll send them up the moon for you. How ridiculous is this? Well, I've got no hope. It breaks my heart because I've got no hope to stop these people. They sit in big offices in Melbourne and wherever and think they know everything. They can't even come and talk to people like myself, to grassroots people, on the ground people. Why don't come talk to us? That's true.
Is this different to how other people, including non-Indigenous people, feel about the land?
Yes. Well, I did just give you a bit of idea there about these big shots sitting in offices in Melbourne. They think, you know, they just, do this, do that, do this. We're going to all die soon. You know, we won't have enough leaves for all the people to breathe. No water, and it runs, it's like the blood runs through our veins. That's what water means to us. And our food. You know, everything's going to go up in smoke soon, and we'll all go with it. Because some silly little people, not many of them, sitting in offices, say go and do this, go and do that. They won't stop. They dig up our people, our ancestors all the time, want to experiment with them and see how old they are and what they ate and all this, you know. How would they feel if I went to the cemetery and dug their ancestors up? They wouldn't like it, I know they wouldn't. Well, we don't like it either.
Do you have a strong connection to a particular place?
Well, Cummeragunja, Cummeragunja isn't Cummeragunja, people just shorten it. Because on my birth certificate it says Ella Peters, born on Aboriginal Mission Station, Cummeragunga. And that's the way our people said it, Cummeragunga. And I was the last baby to be delivered there by Aunty Charles on the mission. And then Marupna Flats, that's very special because, you know, I had to live there and I'd go to school and I'd take Dad's clean pyjamas into the hospital and then I'd get his dirty ones on the way home and we'd wash them and I'd do that every day, you know. And yeah, it breaks my heart to talk about my dad. I love my dad very, very much. But one day I'll be with him. Because when I die, that's only my shell down there, I'll be up here looking in spirit for all years. I'll be watching you all. Don't you worry.
What does this local area mean to you?
Well, not much when I was young, growing up. As I said, I'll go to school and I wasn't treated the same, you know, because I come from the riverbank, I was Aboriginal, and they looked down on all Aboriginal kids at the Marupna Primary, and I can say that because that's what happened to me. And one day I couldn't draw a P, I was only a little girl, and so Miss Curley, the school teacher at that time, said, put your hand out, and I went like that, and she turned it over like that, and she turned the ruler sideways and went whack. And so when the bell rang, I ran home. It was still stinging. And Mum went up to school and got this ruler and hit Miss Curley on the knuckles. See if she liked it. But if your parents didn't stick up for you, that's where you go back to your kingship, see? You know, you look after your kids. And then I went to school all wet, and there was 3 other little white girls there, and they were told to oh, you're wet, go home, go home. And she felt mean, I was stopping. She said, you can go and sit near the fire and dry. I had to sit near the fire and dry my clothes.
What are the most important parts of this local area? What is the meaning of these parts?
As I said, it's not... Oh, my kids all grew up here. My husband comes from Marubna, but his family, the older people are gone, you know, and I miss the older people. When I was growing up, I was always around old people, and it's probably why I got a lot of knowledge of my culture and stuff, because I was always hanging around old people. When I lived at Barmer, on the Barmer side of the river, I used to swim the Murray River, and the first place I'd go to was Uncle Dan and Aunty Moira's place, which is Sandy Atkinson, Kevin Atkinson's parents, and I'd sit there and they'd say, come in Ella, they used to call me Kate, come and have a cuppa. I'd be sitting there drinking black tea and damper.
Yeah.
And then I'd make my way up to my grandmother's then, and then she'd boil me when I got up there.